Boy, the weekend is almost here and lots are going on here in Denver this weekend. The weather will be nice to get out and about and enjoy the events in your area. Welcome to another edition of In the News by My420Spot.com on May 12, 2022. Cannabis and psychedelics are new today. Top things to know. The Delaware Senate Judiciary Committee approved a House-passed bill to legalize marijuana possession. Meanwhile, separate legislation to regulate cannabis sales is heading to the House floor following its second committee approval. Senators Brian Schatz, D.I., and Cory Booker, D.N.J., sent a letter asking federal health agencies to report on the state of psychedelic research, including identifying regulatory barriers to science on the benefits of psilocybin and other substances. Colorado activists are petitioning to put competing psychedelics legalization initiatives on the November ballot, with one campaign member saying that they already have roughly 40% of the signatures it needs to qualify. The Michigan Cannabis Regulatory Agency reported that retailers broke a marijuana sales record in April, selling nearly $195 million worth of legal cannabis products, even as average prices are down significantly from a year ago. The Missouri House of Representatives voted to require regulators to stop shielding ownership information about medical cannabis businesses. Delaware Governor John Carney, D., who opposes legalizing marijuana, and members of the state's congressional delegation are condemning a drug search that Georgia police conducted on the Delaware State University women's lacrosse team's bus. President Joe Biden nominated new members of the U.S. Sentencing Commission. A federal judge denied a Maine man's request to use medical cannabis while on bail for an alleged illegal marijuana growing operation and money laundering scheme. Food and Drug Administration scientists will participate in a webinar on cannabis quality standards on May 26. Drug Enforcement Administration Administrator Ann Milgram said the U.S. wants China to do more to crack down on fentanyl. Representative Ed Perlmutter, DCO, tweeted, "The hashtag Safe Banking Act has broad bipartisan support in both the House and the Senate. It hits the Goldilocks sweet spot. Let's get it passed." Representative Adam Smith, DWA, tweeted, "The Safe Banking Act would help address public safety and compliance issues by moving large amounts of cash in the cannabis industry into the banking system, helping to reduce cash-motivated crimes. I urge the Senate to pass the America Competes Act with this crucial bill included." Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, R., signed a bill to make the Oklahoma Medical Marijuana Authority an independent state agency. New Jersey Senate President tweeted about a marijuana oversight hearing scheduled for Thursday. Vermont lawmakers sent Governor Phil Scott, R., a bill that maintains marijuana potency limits. The Louisiana House of Representatives approved a bill to disallow police from using the smell of marijuana as a pretext for warrantless searches of homes. The Colorado House of Representatives declined to concur with the Senate's changes to a bill refelonizing fentanyl possession, instead of sending the measure to a conference committee. The Missouri House Democratic Caucus tweeted, "If we truly believe in free market principles, then we should remove arbitrary caps on our medical cannabis industry. And #Maleg should have full transparency over how cannabis licenses are granted to root out any pay-for-play schemes happening in the Show-Me state." Separately, the Senate General Laws Committee approved a bill to decriminalize needle exchange programs. A North Dakota marijuana legalization campaign has raised more than $500,000, largely from national advocacy groups and medical cannabis dispensaries in the state. The Pennsylvania Superior Court ruled in a DUI case that marijuana is still a Schedule I controlled substance. Washington state regulators withdrew proposed marijuana social equity rules. Arizona regulators published an overview of their marijuana social equity business license award process. Michigan regulators posted a monthly marijuana business disciplinary action report. Iowa regulators published a report on the medical cannabidiol program. There we go folks, thank you for watching this video by www.my420spot.com. Have a great day everyone.